I invite you now to find a comfortable position with your body fully supported. Once you are comfortable, allow your gaze to settle on something directly ahead of you. Then bring your attention to your breathing, just noticing, not trying to change anything. Notice the air coming into your body and going out again. And when you are ready, if you are comfortable to do so, gently breathe your eyes closed. Bringing all your energies back now from wherever they have been. Coming back now to this place, to this moment, as you continue to gently breathe in and out, beginning to relax. Aware now of the sensation of the air against your face and your clothes against your skin, the pressure of the mat against your back, as you feel the weight of your body sinking deeper into relaxation. Be present now behind your eyes, aware that the world is continuing around you without needing your attention. Allow your thoughts to drift by like fluffy white clouds in a summer sky, not needing any more than your passing notice, as your mind begins to quieten and you begin to relax more deeply. Bringing your attention now to your body, noticing any sensations, warmth, coolness, tingling, any sensations as you move your attention from one body part to the next, releasing any tension and relaxing the muscles as you go along. Beginning with your toes, taking a breath or two here. Then moving slowly from the soles to the tops of your feet and your ankles and your heels, to your shins and your calves, and up to your knees. Taking another breath, breathing in relaxation, breathing out any remaining tension, and then moving your attention to your thighs and to your hips, and then around and into your pelvis and your tummy. Becoming aware with curiosity of how this feels. And then bringing your attention to your back, all the way from the bottom of your back, all the way up to the top. And then around your chest, noticing how your ribs and your tummy move as you breathe. And then bring your attention to your shoulders, allowing them to fall more easily onto the mat. and moving your attention to your arms, down your arms to your elbows, along your forearms to your wrists, and into your hands and fingers and thumbs. Moving now to your neck and your throat and your jaw. Allow your jaw to relax, and your tongue, releasing any tension. And then your face, your forehead, the space between your eyes, your cheeks, and your ears, and the top and the back of your head. Now feeling deeply relaxed, comfortable, and calm. I know that sometimes it is difficult to relax or to learn how to relax more than you have before. And so as you rest there with your eyes closed and begin to become aware of your thoughts, of your own sensations, I begin to wonder if you've ever had the pleasure of sitting on the bank of a river or on the shore of a lake or ocean. Because there is something very comforting about just sitting there, listening to the peaceful sound of the waves as they move in and out in a continuous flow that just seems to go on and on, relaxing in the sun, feeling the soothing warmth, and just letting the mind drift effortlessly with that quiet, almost silent sound in the background of awareness. I'm not even sure you've ever done that before. Relaxed in that way, listening to the peaceful quietness of water washing the shore. Perhaps it was a waterfall, or just a silent place, a happy memory of contentment, or just a dream, secure inside and out, of a place so comfortable and safe that it was easy to allow the body to relax, everything to relax. I don't know. But I do know that everyone has a place they can go, a relaxing space deep down inside, where they can really let go of all their cares and concerns, and wonder at the wonder of the waves of relaxation, at the smooth heaviness or lightness of arms and legs as relaxation continues. Maybe you've experienced at some pleasant time in the past, sitting or lying in a warm, airy, quiet room, the sunlight streaming through the windows on a peaceful summer afternoon, and find yourself drifting into a slumber, a daydream of good thoughts, dreams, and sleepiness. Maybe it was the warm smoothness of the soft white sand you can hold in your hand and watch flow effortlessly down and down through your fingers, the same sand that flows in an hourglass, hour after hour, with nothing to do for a time except let go and flow. Warm, heavy sand, listening to the waves of relaxation while you're sitting there by the shore, forgetting to make the effort it takes to even try to be aware of when or where this relaxation began and the soothing sounds or sensations were. As you become aware of the changes taking place, at a subconscious level at first, all by itself, over the course of the next few seconds, minutes, and hours. So as you relax there, so comfortably there, just listening to the sound of my voice, here, so calm, and a feeling of peace and tranquility allows you to relax more and more. With each easy breath, with each gentle beat of your heart, as you go deeper now into relaxation, I want you to imagine you are standing comfortably in the warm sunshine at the start of a wide sweeping pathway that flows gently down into a beautiful garden where you can see soft, welcoming grass ahead. You are feeling calm, relaxed, happy, at peace, as you breathe slowly and deeply, taking in the view. And in a moment, I am going to count down from 10 down to 0. And as I count down from 10 down to 0, I want you to imagine you are slowly walking down that sweeping pathway, taking a single step down with each count. As I count down from 10 down to 0, you can just let go, and you can go deeper now with each count, using each number to let go of stress and tension, to go deeper now. 10. Taking your first step onto the beautiful path, I wonder whether you will notice first the colourful flowers alongside, or the clear blue sky overhead. 9. Placing your other foot on the path, breathing deeply, filling your lungs with the warm, fresh air, and breathing out, relaxing more with each breath. And you begin to wonder if many people before you have walked down this path into the beautiful garden. 8. Taking another step down the gently sloping path, down toward the grass ahead, as you notice there are some tall trees ahead of you across the garden, and you notice how safe and protected they make the garden feel. 7. As you take another step down the sweeping pathway, you can hear birds singing among the trees, and you wonder how many different songs they are singing. 6. Stepping further along the path, you begin to wonder just how soft the grass is going to feel beneath your feet when you reach it. 5. You imagine that softness and begin to sense how it will feel as you take another step down toward the grass. 4. Getting closer now, you begin to notice as you step closer still that there are different colours of green and different shaped leaves and tiny white daisies among the grasses ahead. 3. As you take another step, the scent of the flowers fills your nostrils. Such a beautiful scent, so relaxing. 2. Almost there now, as you step even closer to the end of the path, and you become aware of how comfortably warm and relaxing the sun feels on your skin. 1. Just one more step and you will reach the grass, and you can feel a gentle, comfortable breeze stirring. 0. Taking a step onto the soft grass, you feel at last the cushioned softness under your feet, and you gently kick off your shoes to feel the wonderful soft texture and the comforting coolness of the grass against the skin of your feet. You continue to walk slowly, so relaxed now, and as you cross the grass toward the tall trees, you begin to wonder just how much more relaxed you can become. The gently waving branches and rustling leaves of the trees ahead are mesmerizing, so soothing, and you relax even more deeply. Choosing a tree with a beautiful broad trunk, you decide to sit at its base and lean back against the tree. Very deeply relaxed now, and the tree supports your weight, and you feel your eyes closing as you sink into the tree and drift into an even deeper world of peace and calmness and wonder. A safe, beautiful, magical, amazing place. Your place, here under the tree, in your garden. Here for you whenever you want to visit, to deeply and completely relax. As you go deeper now, drifting to wherever your subconscious takes you, to a place where there is only peace, calm, and tranquility, and nothing concerns you other than the relaxing sound of my voice. You realize that it's the simple things in life that are the most beneficial and rewarding. A leisurely walk in the woods, a glass of iced water on a summer's day, a long, lingering hug from a loved one, and we all yearn for these simple, nourishing moments. And yet we often allow our thoughts to become complicated, our focus problem-orientated. Sometimes we struggle to focus on anything at all, for more than just a few moments. We all need a bit of calm and clarity in order to regain perspective, to settle the mind and the nervous system, so we can look forwards again with positive focus and growing clarity. You want to be happier than you have been. You sense that the answers lie within you, and that means you are open and ready for profound and beneficial change. And every word I speak now will be understood and used by your subconscious mind to help you move forward. You have already made the decision for positive change at an intellectual level. Now you can install it at a deeper, emotional level, starting now, from this moment. You let go of all the complications of the past and look forward with renewed optimism. As you find that ability to focus all of your energies on those things you can control, better understanding how to nourish and care for yourself, recognizing all of your strengths and abilities, and seeing a clear, simple strategy for long-lasting happiness opening up before you. And I wonder if you can imagine now how, with each and every day that passes, this ability will strengthen. Your nerves are now growing stronger and steadier. Your mind is becoming calmer and clearer, more composed, more peaceful, more tranquil. How you are now able to think more clearly, to concentrate more easily. Your focus is clear and sharp. You are now able to see things in their true perspective and can look at things in a healthy, balanced and reasonable way. Every day you now grow more emotionally calm, much more settled, and you'll find yourself changing faster than you ever thought possible. Every day you are becoming and remaining more and more completely relaxed and at ease, both mentally and physically, in any circumstances, realizing that you have more time and space to consider calmly your reaction to any situation, and even if there needs to be a reaction. Because as you remain more relaxed each day, so you are developing more awareness, more control, and so you are now developing much more confidence in yourself, more confidence in your ability to do things. Not only the things you wish to do each day, but also confidence to do those things you dream of or imagine yourself doing. As you gently remind yourself in each moment to cherish the experience, to trust yourself, to rely upon yourself, to believe in yourself, and start to truly understand that everything you ever needed is already inside you, and challenges that once seemed so overwhelming are now comfortably within your control. And so, with each moment that passes, you grow much happier, much more contented, much more optimistic in every way. And with each day that passes now, you move forward with patience and unshakable faith in yourself. Worries and doubts just drop out of your life, and you forget why they were ever there in the first place, and realize that it really doesn't matter, because your focus is on self-care and positive expression now. A straightforward yet profound way to live your life, a simple strategy that will maintain your health and well-being. And you will always be aware of this now, will you not? You know, confidence is such an important part of our lives. We all experience times when we could use a bit more of it. Sometimes you may feel you need an extra boost of confidence. Confidence is something you naturally carry within you, but sometimes you forget where to find it. You long for it, you search for it everywhere, when really it is right there inside you all along. Confidence is like a key to unlocking success in life. It is your belief in your ability to do whatever you want to do, to achieve your dreams and goals. Not magical or mystical, always within your reach. You just need to remember where to find it, deep down inside you, waiting for you to find it. Find your confidence, connect with your confidence, deepening that connection with every breath, more and more calmly and gracefully confident. You can tap into this wonderful feeling of confidence by using the power of your mind in a positive and gentle way. Your thoughts have a profound impact on how you feel. What you say to yourself shapes your emotions, and your emotions shape your actions and your experiences. When you kindly affirm that you are calm, relaxed, and in control, those feelings will embrace you. Your thoughts have incredible power to influence your emotions and to shape your life, helping you to do what you may have thought you could not. So imagine now that you are about to embark on a new beginning, starting right now. Embrace each day fully, savouring every moment and the beauty of being alive. Let go of all fears and concerns about the past and the future, knowing they are mere reflections of your thoughts. Life is a collection of precious moments, and when you immerse yourself in the present, you feel tranquility, ease, and a gentle sense of relaxation, at peace with yourself and the world around you. Take a moment to remind yourself that every day is an opportunity to feel confident and to gently steer your thoughts and emotions. Embrace each moment, be fully present, and cherish the positive changes in your life. You will find yourself feeling more alive, inspired, capable and confident about everything you want to feel confident about. your mind will become clearer and more focused, and you will discover that challenges are easier to manage. As you continue to nurture feelings of relaxation, comfort, and growing confidence, your mind will naturally become clearer and your focus sharper. Things that used to feel challenging will now appear manageable and approachable. You will gently release the things that used to trouble you, realizing that confidence is indeed the key to a successful and serene life. You are gracefully becoming that confident, calm, comfortable, self-assured person you have always aspired to be, each day, today, tomorrow, and always. So now just imagine your mind as a beautiful garden, and yourself as the gardener. Just as a garden requires regular care and attention, your mind needs nurturing to grow and flourish. The plants in this garden represent your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Every thought you plant in this garden can grow into a powerful belief. Some seeds might grow into beautiful flowers, representing positive, empowering beliefs. As the gardener, you have the choice of which seeds to nurture and which ones to let go. When you water and care for the positive seeds, they grow stronger and more vibrant, much like nurturing self-affirming beliefs and constructive thoughts. Just as gardens go through seasons, so does your mind. There will be times of growth and abundance, and times of dormancy and rest. You will embrace each season, understanding that each season brings its own value to your personal growth. Over time, as you continue to tend to your garden, you will see the fruits of your labour. This harvest represents the self-belief and confidence you have cultivated, just like a well-tended garden that blooms and flourishes. A mind that is cared for with positive thoughts and self-belief can transform your life. Remember, the gardener knows that not every day is full of sunshine. There will be rainy days and there will be storms, but these are necessary for the health of the garden, just as challenges and setbacks are essential for personal growth. The gardener's patience and persistence, your ongoing efforts to nurture your mind and your soul, are what make the garden, your life, a place of beauty and strength. Remember that your thoughts and beliefs shape your reality. By actively nurturing positive beliefs, you can cultivate a mind that is strong, resilient, and a fertile ground for personal growth and self-belief. After today, you are going to find it easier to feel really good about the things you do. After today, you are going to find it easier to feel really good about the things you want to feel good about. After today, you are going to find it easier to feel really confident about the things you want to feel confident about. And I think you will be very pleased about that. Take some time now to process your thoughts and feelings and open up to the deeper implications of my words. And when you are ready to begin, we'll bring this process to a comfortable close. And when you are ready, bring your attention to that place behind your eyes and remember the point you were looking at before we began. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 up to 5. And on 4, your eyes will open. And on 5, you will be back in this space feeling alive and refreshed. 1, 2, 3, 4, eyes open, 5, wide awake, back in this space, feeling refreshed.